everyone! So June has gone back to Japan now, which is really sad, but he ended up getting to spend a whole 2 months here, which is great! He was originally supposed to go home like 3 weeks ago, but he got the flu, so I didn't send him on the plane. So yay, flu! But in more exciting news, it's our 1 year YouTube anniversary! Oh my gosh, it's so amazing! So we have like 34,000 subscribers. We got it after 1 year. That's so amazing! So today is cause for celebration. Celebrating. I don't even know why so many of you guys are watching us, but we're so grateful. It's amazing the response we've gotten and seeing so many people interested in Japan, so thank you guys so much. I'm a little drunk. So, in honor of our 1 year anniversary, I'm going to tell you the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me in Japan. And probably not even just Japan, probably like the most embarrassing thing that has happened in my entire life. Like, it happened almost immediately after June and I first got married. His family took us on vacation, like the whole family. It's not a lot of people. It's just like my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law, and then June and me. And we went to Hakone, which is like up near Mount Fuji for 2 days. And like the first day we were going to go to fuji-q Highland, which is an amusement park, and the second day we were just going to like drive around the mountains and see the sights and stuff. So my sister-in-law watches a lot of TV with like idols, and like they go to this haunted house at fuji-q Highland. It's actually like a haunted hospital, and it's supposed to be like the longest haunted house in the world, and like she watches them and they're like all screaming and they're so scary, and she wanted to go really, really bad. So when we first get there, that's the first thing the family does. Like, we all go to this haunted house, and you have to pay like an extra $5 a person just to get into the haunted house. And I'm not big on horror stuff. I don't like getting startled. Like, it freaks me out. It's stressful. It's not fun for me. So I'm telling June, like, I don't want to go in a haunted house. I don't think this is a good idea. Like, I'll sit here, I'll wait for you guys. You guys can go in the haunted house, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna go in because I don't think it's a good idea. And he's like, it'll be fine, just go in. Everyone's gonna have a good time. Like, they're just people in costumes. I'll be here with you. I'll hold your hand if you want. And I'm like, okay. And then, like 15 minutes later, I'm thinking about it again. And I'm like, okay, no, I don't want to go in the hospital. I don't want to go in the haunted hospital. I've never been inside a haunted house before. I want to freak out. This is not a good idea. I don't want to do this. And then June's like, no, everyone's doing it. You should do it. You should just stay with the whole family. Just come on. It'll be okay. We'll just get through it. It'll be fine. I'm like, okay. And this goes on for like the whole 2 hours that we're waiting in line. And finally we get through, and like I've worked myself up a lot, like just being in line. And so we get inside the haunted hospital, and we're sitting in this like room, and they're explaining all the rules to us. I'm not paying attention to the rules because there's like doorways all off to the side, and they're like all dark, and I'm looking around everywhere, and I'm like, I know someone is gonna jump out of one of those doorways. I know they're gonna come out and try to startle us. And I was like thinking I was like so amazing. I was like, I'm gonna get them before they jump out and startle me. I'm gonna see them first, so they're not gonna surprise me. So I'm looking around like everywhere. I'm like, no, they're not gonna jump out and get me. So like the whole time, I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. That's what I'm doing. But no one jumps out at us. And then they start sending us through in like groups, like the groups you come in with, so you're not like walking around the haunted hospital with like strangers and stuff like that. So it's our turn, and like I'm freaking out at this point because I'm like, something's gonna happen. When is something gonna happen? I know something's gonna happen. And I'm completely out of my mind at this point. And we finally start like walking through the haunted hospital, and eventually like the first person jumps out at me, and I'm not dumb. I know this is a person in a costume. I mean, I don't think that it's like a monster or they're gonna hurt me or anything like that. But I don't know, I've worked myself up so much at this point that I'm just like so freaked out, and when they jump out at me, like I get startled and I just start immediately bawling, like tears running down my face, like my makeup, my mascara is running down my face. I like, in my mind, I'm like, that wasn't that bad. It's just, he's not that scary. That's okay. It's just a person in a costume. He just jumped out at me. But like, I'm so stressed out at this point. I'm just crying. And like, all of my in-laws are like, are you okay? What's going on? Do you want, there's like these doors that are like emergency exit doors that you can go and leave if you're too scared. And they're like, we can leave. Do you want to leave? Let's go leave. And I'm like, they spent $5 per person just to get in here. I'm not going to leave, and I'm not going to ruin this for everything. Like, everyone, this is the main thing they wanted to do. Like, my sister-in-law really wanted to go in this haunted house. So I'm like, no, I'm going to stay. I'm going to do it. I'm okay. But I'm still like crying at this point. And so we go through the haunted house, and I think it's like, it took us like 10 or 15 minutes to get through the whole haunted house. And like, they're so worried about me this whole time. They're just like asking me, we can leave. Are you okay? And like, eventually, like, I'm holding June's hand in one hand. I'm holding my sister-in-law's hand in the other hand. I'm just like walking in between them, like sandwiched in between them, because I'm so freaked out. And of course, like, the people who jump out at you, they don't care about like the people who are just like, they don't care about it. Because like, my in-laws, they're just laughing. They're like, ha, someone jumped out at us, I don't care, whatever, ha. But I'm in the back like crying, so of course they all run towards me and everything, and so that just makes everything worse. And eventually, like, halfway through a haunted house, my mother-in-law just starts, she like goes off like 10 feet in front of us, and she starts like stomping really loudly so she can draw out all of the people so they don't like jump out and startle me. And like, she brings them out, like, it works. She like lures all of them out, but as soon as they come out, they like, you could see it in their face, like, they look at the situation, they're like, this is just one person. The whole group of people is back there, and there's a girl that's crying back there. So they all like, after that, they all come running towards me, and I'm just like, oh no, stop, please. So that's how the whole haunted house went. And I mean, we got through it okay. But at the end, I'm just like, this is what my family wanted to do so much, and I ruined the whole thing because I was crying. Like, the whole time they had to worry about me instead of enjoying the haunted house and everything like that. So I was like so embarrassed about that, but I was like, you know, it's okay. This is just the first thing of the day that was really embarrassing, but I'll get through it. It'll be fine. And we'll go on. There's so many other attractions at this amusement park. It's like a really pretty amusement park, so we'll get through it, and the day will just get better. But I was wrong.